Maya, can I try something out?
That depends. What exactly do you want to do?
I want to describe someone to you. Then I want you to tell me, honestly, how it sounds.
All right, go for it.
She's tall. She has black hair, brown eyes. She's thin.
Jake, that sounds like you're reading from a police report.
That's exactly what my English teacher said, word for word. She told me, Jake, you're not filing a missing person report. You're supposed to be describing a real person.
Right? Here's the thing. When we talk about people in real life, it's not just a checklist of physical features. We try to paint a picture. We show personality. We give a sense of who someone is, not just what they look like.
That's the key difference. Checklist versus picture. And honestly, that's what today is all about. Getting good at describing people in English is one of those skills you need all the time. Whether you're talking about friends, introducing a colleague, telling a story, or writing about a character in a book, it comes up everywhere.
And honestly, most learners get stuck at the checklist stage for years. Not because they can't do more, but because no one ever shows them what more actually looks like.
Well, that changes today. You're listening to English Boost Zone, real conversations, real fluency every single week. I'm Jake.
And I'm Maya. Today, we're going to cover everything you need to know to describe people in English and do it beautifully. Physical appearance, sure, but also personality, character, how a person carries themselves, and all the little details that make a description come alive. If you're new here, hit subscribe. Every week, we make episodes for learners who want real fluency. All right, let's start with the basics and then dig into the good stuff.
Basics first, because you do need them. They are the foundation. For height, you can say someone's tall, medium height, average, or short. But we can already do better than just tall. You might say, he's pretty tall, well over 6 feet. Or she's on the shorter side, but she's got this amazing presence. She actually seems taller than she is.
Did you notice what changed in that second description? Suddenly there's feeling mixed in, a real observation. It's not just a list of facts anymore. Now you actually start to see the person.
Let's talk about build. People aren't just slim or athletic or curvy. Every one of those words paints a different picture. Slim feels elegant. Lean gives you that sense of someone fit but not bulky. Stocky makes you think of someone solid, compact. Petite is small and fine-boned. The words you pick really matter.
And hair? Oh, we have to talk about hair. Most learners just say black hair, brown hair, long or short, and that's it. But honestly, hair says so much about a person.
Take this. She has this thick, gorgeous dark hair she always throws into a loose bun. Or he keeps his hair super short, almost shaved, and it just fits his face. Or maybe she's got wild curly red hair that's all over the place, and somehow it looks fantastic.
Wild, gorgeous, loose, all over the place. These words turn a boring fact into an actual picture in your mind. That's what we want.
Eyes too. Sure, you can say blue or brown or green, but you can go further. Maybe she has warm, kind eyes that just put you at ease right away. Maybe he's got sharp, focused eyes that make you feel like he's hanging on every word.
Warm and kind, sharp and focused. Suddenly you're mixing personality into the way someone looks. That's how you really bring a description to life in English.
Age is the same. You don't have to stick with she's about 40. Say, she looks like she's in her early 40s, but there's so much energy about her. She seems younger. Or he's getting on a bit, probably late 60s, but he's sharp and full of stories.
Getting on a bit. I love that. It's such a gentle British way to say someone's older. And then saying someone's sharp and full of stories, that's personality woven right into the age. You're not just telling us how old someone is, you're showing us who they are.
And now, personality and character. This is where things get interesting. There are so many great words out there, but most people just stick with safe ones like good, nice, or friendly.
Let's dig deeper. Instead of nice, try warm, generous, caring, thoughtful, or kind-hearted. Instead of funny, how about witty, sharp, hilarious, quick with a joke, or someone who can make a whole room laugh without even trying?
Swap out shy for quietly confident, reserved, or someone who takes their time to open up but is wonderful once they do. And instead of confident, try assured, comfortable in their own skin, the sort of person who walks into a room and somehow everyone notices.
Comfortable in their own skin. What a phrase. It's someone who's truly at ease with themselves. No pretending, no act, just real. And honestly, nothing else quite nails that feeling the same way.
Let's talk about how people carry themselves. Posture, the way someone moves, their energy, they all say so much about a person. But honestly, most learners never even think to go there.
You can say, she walks with this relaxed, unhurried confidence, like she's exactly where she wants to be. Or he's got this restless energy, always shifting, always thinking. You can almost watch his thoughts race behind his eyes.
You can almost watch his thoughts race behind his eyes. That line doesn't just tell you what someone looks like. It makes you feel like you've actually met them.
And that's the whole point. When you really describe someone in English, the person listening should feel like they know them, not just like you handed them a list of facts.
Let's try a full description now, a real one. Maya, I'm going to describe someone and you guess who it is.
All right, I'm listening.
She's medium height, maybe a bit on the taller side. Her face is warm and open, the kind that puts you at ease right away. Her eyes are dark, always alert and curious, like she genuinely wants to know everything about the world around her. She talks in this natural, easy way, never rushed, never putting on an act, just being herself. She laughs a lot, but not those polite chuckles, real laughter, the kind that comes from deep inside. She makes you feel heard, like when you're talking to her, you're the only one who matters in the room.
Jake, is that me?
Maybe.
That was beautiful. And did you notice, he didn't just say, she has dark hair, she's friendly, she's medium height, and stop there. Every detail had feeling. Every physical thing linked to something about who she is. Because people aren't just a bunch of features, they're a feeling. Good descriptions catch the feeling first and use the details to back it up. Let's give you some more words now so you really have some tools to work with. For positive personalities: charismatic, down-to-earth, easygoing, reliable, driven, passionate, empathetic, sharp, perceptive, generous, genuine, grounded. For more complicated people: intense, guarded, unpredictable, quietly ambitious, deeply private, fiercely loyal, endlessly curious, wonderfully strange. Wonderfully strange. I love that one. It says so much in just 2 words. For physical details that go beyond the basics: expressive hands, a contagious laugh, a warm smile that reaches the eyes, a quiet way of listening that makes you want to keep talking, a restless energy that fills every room.
A warm smile that reaches the eyes. That bit, reaches the eyes, that's what separates a real smile from a polite one. When someone's eyes smile too, you know it's genuine. Noticing and describing that shows you're really paying attention. That's real English.
And honestly, that's the real trick to describing people beautifully. Not memorizing vocabulary lists or grammar rules, just paying attention, actually looking at people, noticing, and then finding the words to say what you see.
You know what I want to say to everyone listening? The people in your life deserve to be described beautifully. Your best friend, your parent, your teacher, even that stranger on the bus with the most intriguing face you've ever seen. They all deserve more than tall, friendly, black hair.
And now you have the words. You just need to use them.
Here's your challenge for today. Think of someone in your life who matters to you. Write a description of them in English. Not a list, a picture. Use what you learned today. Show not just what they look like, but how they make you feel.
Drop it in the comments. We'd really love to read them. There's something amazing about reading someone describe a person they care about in a language they're working so hard to learn.
If this helped you, please like the episode, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone else learning English. Every share helps us reach more people.
Next week, we're going to cover how to describe places in English. People and places are the heart of every story you'll ever tell.
Until then, keep listening, keep noticing, keep describing. I'm Jake.
I'm Maya, and this is English Boost Zone. See you next time.